हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। भाई कैसे हो तुम सब लोग? इंडियाज बेस्ट कमेंट्री यूट्यूब चैनल इज बैक। भाई बालों को इग्नोर करना प्लीज, अभी नहा के आया हूँ, चंपू लग रहा हूँ। यू नो समटाइम्स आई थिंक हमारे जो पीएम है, ही इज नॉट जस्ट अ पॉलिटिशियन, ही इज अ मैजिशियन ऑल्सो, बिकॉज द एबिलिटी ही हैज टू डिसअपियर फैक्ट्स फ्रॉम each and every statement he says is genuinely quite impressive. You know, according to him, India has the world's best healthcare facilities. और क्यों ना हो? नीट के पेपर लीक करके जो लोग डॉक्टर्स बने हैं, they for sure are beneficial. Our PM is like a god. He sees our problems, he listens to our problems, but doesn't do jack shit about it. हमारा प्राइम मिनिस्टर ओमनी प्रेजेंट है। बीजेपी in India ना is very similar to a person with schizophrenia. They are hallucinating things about India that don't even exist in reality. तुम लोगों ने डोरेमोन देखा है? बीजेपी इज लाइक नोबिता एंड आरएसएस इज लाइक डोरेमोन। जब भी बीजेपी को कोई दिक्कत हो, दे रन टुवर्ड्स आरएसएस एंड आरएसएस हेल्प्स बाय गिविंग अ रिलीजन सेविंग गैजेट। बस बीजेपी, आरएसएस और नोबिता डोरेमोन में फर्क इतना है कि नोबिता को सही गलत का फर्क भी डोरेमोन ही बताता था। सो रिसेंटली प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी मेड अ ट्वीट praising India's healthcare system and suggesting that India has some of the world's best healthcare facilities in the world. अब इससे पहले कोई भी मुझे एंटी नेशनलिस्ट कमेंट्स में बुलाना चालू कर दे, लेट मी मेक वन थिंग क्लियर. इंडिया हैज ब्रिलियंट डॉक्टर्स, इंडिया हैज टैलेंटेड नर्सेज, इंडिया हैज मेडिकल प्रोफेशनल्स हु वर्क डे एंड नाइट टायरलेसली अंडर इम्पॉसिबल कंडीशंस. And this video is not against them. In fact, they are the reason why our healthcare system survives despite all the problems. But when politicians start claiming that India has world best healthcare facilities, then we have to ask a simple question. हम कौन से इंडिया के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Because the India that is visible on government advertisements and the India that is experienced by ordinary people are often completely two different countries. और आज हम लोग reality के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं. Whenever government talk about healthcare, they love showing statistics. Millions treated, thousands of hospitals, crores of beneficiaries. And yes, these numbers matter. But healthcare is not measured by press conferences. Healthcare is measured by what happens to a poor person at 2 a.m. when he is sick. Can they find a doctor? Can they afford the treatment? Can they even get a hospital bed? Can they receive treatment before their conditions become critical? These are the conditions that actually determine whether a healthcare system actually works. And लाखों करोड़ों इंडियंस के लिए the answers हमेशा are not encouraging. Let's start with government hospitals. जिस किसी ने भी एक major government hospital अपनी पूरी जिंदगी में कभी visit किया होगा, they know what I am going to talk about. People arrive before sunrise and stretch for hours. Patients travel from small towns and villages because local facilities are inadequate. Some people literally spend an entire day for just a consultation. कुछ लोगों को तो हफ्ते महीने वेट करना पड़ता है for specialist appointments. Imagine being sick, tired, worried about your future and then being told to stand in a queue with hundreds of the people. And मुझे नहीं लगता कि that's what people imagine when they are talking about the world best healthcare facilities. A healthcare system should reduce suffering, not add to it. Now let's talk about infrastructure. Again, not every government hospital is bad. There are excellent institutions across all over India. But there are also hospitals that are struggling with overcrowding, aging buildings, inadequate maintenance, and shortage of even basic resources. Patients often share beds. Families literally sit on floors. Washrooms are unhygienic. Ventilation is poor. Medical staff frequently have to do work of multiple people because there are simply not enough resources available. And here's the sad part. Most nurses and doctors know these problems better than anyone. They face them every fucking single day. And yet politicians standing behind a podium don't even acknowledge these realities. Whenever someone is criticizing healthcare infrastructure, people assume that they are targeting and attacking doctors. Nahi. The biggest victim of a weak healthcare system are often healthcare workers themselves. Doctors working exhausting shifts, nurses handling impossible workloads, interns and residents facing immense pressure. बहुत सारे government hospitals are understaffed relative to the number of patients they serve. And despite all of this, healthcare workers somehow still continue saving lives. Instead of pretending that everything is perfect, Shouldn't we be asking why are these professionals forced to work under such difficult conditions? If India truly has the world best healthcare center in the world, then why are so many medical professionals are constantly demanding better staffing, better resources and better working conditions? सबसे बड़ा सच about healthcare in India are that there are two types of systems. One for people who can afford private treatments and another for those who cannot. If you have access, you can access world-class hospitals, advanced technology and quicker appointments. And yes, ये reality है. Some private hospitals genuinely compete with international standards. But what about the average citizen? What about a worker earning a modest salary? What about us kisan ka? What about a daily wage laborer? A country's healthcare system should not be judged solely by its best hospitals. It should be judged by how it treats its most vulnerable citizens. Because a healthcare system is as strong as the care available to the normal people. Healthcare doesn't exist in isolation. It is connected to jobs, income, education and quality of life. When people genuinely struggle to find even a stable employment, healthcare becomes genuinely even more difficult to even access. Medical expenses can push families to debt. People delay treatments because they cannot afford to miss work. Some ignore symptoms completely until conditions become worse. And by the time they finally seek help, the treatment is more expensive, more complicated and more painful. So when leaders celebrate healthcare achievements, they should also acknowledge the economic realities that affect people's ability to actually use healthcare facilities. India has extraordinary doctors. India has talented healthcare professionals. India has achieved important progress in many areas of medicines. All of that deserves recognition. But calling our healthcare facilities the best in the world while millions still struggle with accessibility, overcrowding, infrastructural issues and affordability feels disconnected from the reality. With this, I arrest my case, my lord, on this topic. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Bye.